So I woke up this morning and found this on my bed. I take this as a threat. If it can bring this into my room in the middle of the night, what's stopping it from stabbing me? So I texted Blythe and asked her if she wanted to meet, and she texted back right away and said sure. So she's on our way over. This should be interesting. I'm gonna try to record my conversation with Blythe. She should be here any minute. I put some tape over the camera light on my laptop and I hid it behind some stuff, so hopefully she won't notice. I hope this works. There she comes. I'm so nervous. I have no idea how this is gonna go. How have you been?
Good as can be, I guess. How have you been?
Not too good, I guess you could say.
Your apartment's haunted.
Yeah. Uh, you could say that.
Mine too.
Really?
Yeah.
What's been going on?
It was me. I did it. I was pissed off at you and I said a curse on you. Ted, the guy from the seance, he showed me how to do it.
That thing with the twigs?
Yeah, I put it in here. I snuck in when you went down to do laundry and you left your door unlocked. I'm sorry.
Was that my hair?
Yeah. I cut it off that time that you stayed at my house. You said you were getting your hair cut the next day, so I didn't think you'd notice.
Well, I found it and I threw it in the river, but shit's still happening.
Getting rid of it won't help. I had to burn your hair and say your name and a bunch of other ritual things. It basically releases the demon and it attaches itself to you.
It said it wasn't a demon.
It lies. But I don't think I did it right. Weird things have been happening at my house, so I think I released it on myself too. I don't know what it is or how to control it or get rid of it. It's been attacking me. Look.
Oh my god.
I've been trying everything to get rid of it, but nothing works. Sometimes I burn sage and it makes it stop for a little bit, but it always comes back.
Okay, so can't you contact that Ted guy and ask him how to get rid of it?
I would if he hadn't committed suicide.
Shit.
Yeah. Hung himself from a pipe in the basement of his parents' house.
Oh my god, that's horrible. Well, I contacted a paranormal investigator, but she didn't seem to help. So I'm thinking of calling a priest.
Might be worth a shot, but if you're not religious, it might make it worse.
Yeah, that's what Adeline said. But I'm getting desperate.
So am I. Maybe if we...
I don't know what happened. The camera just stopped recording. I guess the demon didn't like the conversation we were having. Anyways, I think we mended our friendship somewhat. Probably more so out of loneliness than anything else. I don't think either of us have anyone else. Well, you might as well have a friend. Even after all she's done to me. We talked about moving in together, like getting an apartment. That way we can deal with this together and help support each other. I called the Catholic Church and asked them about getting a priest to come by to bless my apartment. They asked me if I was a member of the church. I said I wasn't, but I lied and said I was thinking about it. I thought they were going to say no, but they said that they'd see who's available and that they'd keep in touch. This story is getting bigger. My mom finally called me, not to say hi, not to check up on me, but to yell at me because the police showed up at her house asking questions about me. Now, my mom lives in Thunder Bay, Ontario. That's the other side of the country. What could they possibly want with me over there? The only thing I can think is maybe Dan has something to do with it because he went over there. But my mom's all like, Genesis, what have you gotten yourself into? Are you hanging out with bad people again? Again? She tells people I used to hang out with a bad crowd because one time in grade 11, I was standing with a group of people and one of them was smoking. So she equates that with being a drug addict and hanging out with murders. Yet social services was called on her because one time when I was younger, she dropped me off at school smelling like alcohol. So yeah, great parenting skills, Mom. I have no idea who was at your house, Mom.
Well, some guy was banging on the door. He wasn't a friend of yours?
No, he wasn't a friend of mine. I'm in Edmonton, Mom, in case you forgot. You're like a 3-day drive away.
Well, Dan came to see me.
Not with my knowledge. And don't pretend I had something to do with that. You won't even tell me what he was there for. So Dan's trip out there is your guys' little secret.
Don't yell at me, Genesis. I've had a rough day.
Yeah, sitting around getting drunk must be real exhausting.
I'm your mother. Don't dare say that.
What do you want me to say? You call me accusing of sending someone out there to bang on your door.
I just thought it was strange, especially after the police coming to see me. I thought maybe it was a friend of yours.
Friend. I don't have any friends.
What a surprise.